Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm gonna do a review on the new episode of Kiseijuu, Sei no Kakuritsu. In other words, it's called Parasite the Maxim. And this episode was pretty interesting and cool, you know, and I'm actually looking forward to the series very much. I hope it meets very good expectations. So if anything else, I'd like to get started right away. Okay, we have this woman being harassed by three men, and then one man shows up, beats them all down or something, and later decides to walk home with the woman, and that guy gets hit by a pipe but doesn't affect him, and therefore he ends up, except we find out it's a parasite which he slaughters everybody, and later on he's gonna change his face or something just for the hell of it, and therefore as Izumi Shinichi talks to Migi, talks to the parasite. The parasite decides to say decides to tell him, call me Migi or something. So it's called Migi, and therefore after Izumi Shinichi's having had a basketball game or something, had basketball at PE practice. He seems to make a couple shots, and then Murao Satomi seems to take an interest in him, and he apologizes to her when they're alone, and she says treat me to pancakes next Sunday and I'll forgive you, but next time you do it again, I'll kick your butt. And after that, some punk bully that likes Murano ends up beating Shinichi up, but Migi interferes and knocks him out good, and he ends up running away, and Migi says, don't worry, I held back a bit. I didn't kill the guy. I won't be surprised if he killed him with just his fist, because we would have seen the face broken or something or anything else, you know? And after that, Shinichi ends up having a little talk with, I think, Yuko Tachikawa about the meat killers, and therefore, Shinichi and Migi ends up having an argument about logics, and Migi threatens him and warns him, don't do anything stupid to me, otherwise I'm gonna take out your eyes or something, or take out your time to actually hear someone, you hear me? And so therefore Migi tells you know who's closest to demons is humanity itself, and that was some kind of crazy arguable logic right there. Therefore Shinichi decides to go out and hang out for a bit, and therefore Migi tells Shinichi, you gotta get out of here, that guy is gonna kill you. He says, I'm gonna meet this guy face to face, and Migi tells him, don't be an idiot, you know he's gonna kill you the moment he sees you. And now right now Migi ends up talking to the parasite and says why don't you join me? I mean, with you and me in this one body, we'll be able to live for 140 years. And Migi was doubtful about this because he or she doesn't even know it's even possible or something, you know? And therefore ends up slaughtering the parasite for trying to kill him, and it says, I value my own life, that's it. And therefore after a date with Murano and Shinichi, we end up having a little fun here and there, you know, and by the end Shinichi sees that the cat's being tortured, and he releases the cat, and therefore those boys were trying to throw rocks at him behind his back, but he caught them, and he made that ugly angry face and says, you want me to eat you alive or what? And then Murano ends up holding hands with Shinichi, which is pretty cute, you know, here and there, and it ends right there. Then later on there's I think the same parasite and a woman, because just by looking at the man's face right now, he seems really neutral right now, and I'm just thinking in my mind, oh boy, here comes another meat package. And I believe that's about it. And if anything else, I think this episode was alright. I think this episode was cool. sorry for being a little toned down and maybe a little down a bit, because right now I'm hecka worried about a little bit of my academics. And even though I should focus on a couple things, but just want to do this, just relieve my stress a bit, you know, because right now I'm like really damn worried about like 2 classes that I'm really concerned for. So if anything else, like that'll be about it. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you on my next video. Okay, later. Peace out. Bye bye.